coverage from our CBS Miami affiliate WFOR as we continue watching this situation at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida. What officials have described as a mass casualty incident, a shooting at that school, and students continue to file out, and in some cases, remain huddled inside classrooms.
I only care about the lives, I don't care about the politics. Every single day waking up a Holocaust with a hollow tip. Politician only concerned about getting paper, treating the people like we strangers. God forbid it happened to that kid, they will understand all this anger. They glorify you in the rap music videos and all of the movies. Kids getting shot in classrooms while they writing down on it loosely. Cops killing people, people killing cops too. It's easy just to look the other way when it's someone else and not you. The news acting like they give a shit. They're not the ones that have to live with this. They need tragedy to sell stories. Honestly, I'm so sick of it. In class writing down bullet points, getting hit with the bullet points. It doesn't matter left wing or right, they just look for someone that they could exploit. We are prey that someone see the day when everything's okay. Yeah. We want change, looking for a better place where the skies are never gray. Yeah. Some people blame the shooter, other people blame the gun, but it's clear to me, it should be clear to you that the fault is more than one. It's about mental health, politicians getting wealth. Every single tragedy, the press eats it up in its cells. You took the life of a couple friends and my little cousin too. I don't want my son or daughter growing up where they scared to go to school, but that's the world that we living in. Wish it wasn't true. I realized I was selfish, hoping it was someone else and not you. Damn, I don't have no solution, I'm just speaking my mind. I'm just so sick and tired of the blind leading the blind. It's easier to get a gun than it is to go and get a job. That's why I don't get surprised when I see people getting robbed. R.I.P. to my cousin and a couple of my friends. A lot of people just waving you around like it's nothing to them. I won't go and blame the president, I won't even blame you. All the people that's pointing fingers need to take the blame too. We are prey that someone see a day when everything's okay. Yeah. We want change, looking for a better place where the skies are never gray. Yeah.
And so these pictures that we're seeing, as shocking as they are, to see these kids walking out of this school with their hands on their heads or their hands on someone's shoulders, law enforcement sadly has become accustomed to scenes like this. So they have a plan in place.
Yeah. Test. Word. Genius. High res. Y'all already know. Hey, my mind about to explode. Somebody roll something up and get stoned. Throw me a bone, I need a clone just to make everyone happy, I know. Never gon' fold, I'm taking a pot. Speaking of pot, I've been smoking a lot. You better watch out. Stay in your lane and take a different route. Smoking on sad just to forget all the stress I've been having. I'm laughing these rappers who whack. Y'all just some faggots rapping about money and stacks, bitches and bottles and crack. Me, I spit crack, begging and sell it with text. Smoking that bomb like I rap. Abundance of weed, it's taller than Shaq. It's taller than Shaq. Feeling so antsy, feeling like I can't breathe, like I'm laying on the floor in the stampede. All these critics can fuck no plan B. I'm separated from the haters like Pangea. Got a little hope, got a little bit of dope. If it doesn't work out, I'll be hanging from a rope. I ain't rapping for the dough, I ain't rapping for the money, I ain't rapping for the hoes, I ain't rapping for the honeys. I'm doing this shit to live it and escape when I'm pissed. I was patient, now I'm sick of fucking waiting for the shit. I'm blazing a bunch of piff, I'm chasing what don't exist. I'm praying for better days, cause I've been feeling a prison in my own mind. Feeling that there's no time, nuts, you can hold mine. I've been spitting cold lines, taking to your sinus, killing haters with kindness. Only smoking the finest, every day I'm grinding, bitch. For the motherfucking world, ho, for my girl, ho, I ain't deserve it. I'm riding motherfucking solo, with my eyes solo. I'm far from a perfect person. Every motherfucking day I wake up pissed off, feeling like I'm worthless. All these other rappers out here popping crystal. Fuck that, God gave me a purpose.
Once upon a time, there was a guy who died, and he lived happily ever after. Once upon a time, there was a guy who died, and he lived happily ever after. Once upon a time, there was a guy who died, and he lived happily ever after. Once upon a time there was a guy who died, and he lived happily ever after.
Mentally lost, but at what cost? What's all this for? Still I want more. Every day waking up pissing ignored. The reaper is knocking, don't answer the door. Never been poor, never been rich. Emotions and feelings are always so mixed. Go hide your bitch, single as shit. Fuck every single relationship. Skip all the kissing and give me some brains. On top of that I've been going insane. Shackled and chained, stay in your lane. Bitch, I'm just so sick of playing your game. Speaking the game need to change. Not just somebody who looking for fame. Not saying names, I go through pain. We ain't the same, motherfucker, you know. Sick and tired of feeling how I've been feeling, but killing myself a second best when I know I'm the realest. Suppression mean I'm the illest. I'm a hero with a villain spirit. I feel no evil in my rap. You will hear it spraying what's in the way. I'm blazing a bunch of haze. I'm praying for better days. No longer am I afraid of being different. Surrounding myself with people with ambitions. Get the fuck about my business. Shut the fuck out and listen to me preach. From the birds to the streets, I'm a person, a piece of a serve any fiend who's talking that good. Rolling the backwoods, jumping through my old hood. Wish a motherfucker would, but they all talk. For the motherfucking world ho, for my girl ho, I ain't deserving. I'm riding motherfucking solo with my eyes solo. I'm far from a perfect person. Every motherfucking day I wake up pissed off, feeling like I'm worthless. All these other rappers out here popping crystal. Fuck that, God gave me a purpose.
Once upon a time there was a guy who died, and he lived happily ever after. Once upon a time there was a guy who died, and he lived happily ever after. Once upon a time there was a guy who died, and he lived happily ever after. Once upon a time there was a guy who died, and he lived happily ever after.
Yeah. What up? This that eardrum pleasure, lyrical hidden treasure. Little something extra, about to blow him the next up. Hey, so you can say I'm on deck with it. Doing this for years, pussy rookies come F with it. I'm the face of the youth.